Hey guys, coming to you live from in studio. It's a rainy day here in Arkansas, so we're gonna film from the studio a little bit. Starting my morning off with some Folgers. Nothing like waking up with Folgers in your cup. If you feel sorry for me that I'm drinking Folgers, feel free to send me a bag of coffee. Be glad to try what you got. So today we're gonna review another video, a sovereign citizen video. This time it's two kids, basically they're kids. They go to this church to film a service as directed by somebody, but the deal is they show up with semi-automatic weapons. The church asks them to leave, of course. They refuse, and that's why they're in court today. And I don't believe they're going to make it very easy on this judge, commissioner. So let's take a look at it and see what you guys think.
I don't understand what you're saying. I don't speak your language. I only speak man to man.
He only speaks man to man. Remember that.
Next, we're in Green Bay, Wisconsin, where 22-year-old Ryan Desmith and 24-year-old Jordan Salmi are appearing on gun possession charges. 3 weeks earlier, the men attended a church Christmas pageant armed with loaded semi-automatic pistols.
I really want to know why they're even showing up with semi-automatic pistols to a church. I mean, were they thinking there was going to be some sort of need for those? I just don't know where their mindset is on that.
Desmith and Salmi are members of what's called the Hebrew Israelite community, along with former Green Bay Packer Kabir Baja Biamila, known as KGB. KGB was involved in a dispute with his ex-wife over his religious objections to their children appearing in the pageant. He asked the men to film the event in his absence for evidence. Today, they're at the Brown County Court for a first appearance on the charges. And they're not going to make things easy for County Court Commissioner Cynthia Vopal.
Did you get my notice?
Your notice, sir?
I'm not a sir.
You can have a seat.
Have a seat, please.
The notice that Desmith asks about is one of a series of handwritten notes he and Salmi filed, which claim they're not part of the legal society and quote, idiots before the court. Their list of demands includes $300,000, no jail time, and various apologies and retractions. The commissioner moves on.
Okay, this guy filed all these different notices saying that he is not, I am a man, I'm an idiot before the court, and I'm not part of the legal society. I, man, only speak man to man, layman's terms only. And he filed these. It's kind of, that's very interesting. So he's demanding the court pay him $300,000 in these documents as well. This is by far one of my favorite ones so far.
Do you plan on hiring an attorney?
I don't understand what you're saying. I don't speak your language. I only speak man to man.
Okay. I'm going to enter not guilty pleas on your behalf.
If you enter a plea on my behalf, you will be held fully liable.
And you will have these cases, we will be then sending this case upstairs.
Desmith's defiance and language are similar to courtroom strategies of the sovereign citizen movement, which claims that state courts hold no jurisdiction over them.
Who are you?
I am the court commissioner. I'm in charge of hearing this introductory hearing in the court.
Who are you?
She just answered the question, sir.
Does this guy really need to ask, who are you? He doesn't know what a judge is. I mean, at this point, he's just being difficult, which tends to be the case with all these people. They've got to be narcissistic to a high level or a high degree, or there's something else going on with these folks.
Sir, we don't have time for this. I have a courtroom full of people.
I'm not a sir.
The hearing ends when Desmith refuses to sign his bond paperwork.
Either sign this or we're going to mark it as refused.
I deny service.
Okay, refused, and then you can leave. Okay, you're done here.
Goodbye.
On his way out, he fist bumps his supporters, including KGB, who's watching from the gallery. The court has even less time for Salmi's dissent, which lasts only 30 seconds.
For I, man Jordan Salmi, am in a state of man, now past and forthwith. I'm not a
me take
respondent
him
or
in.
defendant.
You can leave. I'm asking you to leave. Is that an order? Leave, please.
5 months later, despite more disruptive court appearances, Desmith and Salmi's obstructing and disorderly charges were dismissed as part of a plea agreement. They were sentenced to 1 year of probation for carrying a concealed weapon and banned from owning firearms in that time. They also had to write letters of apology to officers at the scene of the incident.
Well, you see basically what they got. They didn't go to jail, but they were banned from owning firearms. That's kind of a big deal, for me anyways. And they had to write letters of apology. So they didn't get away scot-free. I definitely think they got what they deserve, but these guys, I could see them being in further trouble in the future. These are guys that need to go on like a list, you know what I mean? So you guys, what did you think about that? What do you think about these guys, these kids acting just kind of foolish, especially in our court system, and almost making a mockery of it? Again, I could go on and on about sovereign citizens and just the different things that they say and do, and the laws they don't think they have to abide to. But I really want to know your thoughts. So leave some comments below. As always, guys, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you like and subscribe to our channel. That helps us grow. That helps us keep putting this content out for you guys. And let us know what we can do better. As always, I appreciate you tuning in. Stay alive and stay vigilant. See you next time.